Spider Studios 2.0.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mark, right. You cannot listen. There's a girl right behind Trump. Okay, even if they did that, you show her she has a problem.
So here's the setup. Got the PV up on top, just like I mentioned. Workstation, guitars, PA rig. Kakuza packed up all his computer stuff there, but this looks just like the our setup for the shows in May 2023, except different Yamaha kit, not the Blood Splatter Impossibility. Austin took that back to California and didn't bring it out for this show. But look at these brand new cymbals. He had brand new cymbals last time, but these things, dude, so clean. We just went through the set for the first time. Austin's flights were canceled overnight. He waited in the airport all night, but he still came in and rocked it after being up for something like 35 hours. I'll get some footage going of that. Jim's rig. All right. Man, let's take a look at this other Dean you got going on here. Another new one, right?
The latest axe in the collection. So this is the Dean Exile.
Exile.
Black satin. And it's Floyd Rose and it's got Fishman pickups.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, this one's killer. Here.
Bring it on.
I love the satin over the matte finish.
Yeah.
And I love the headstock. And this Dean logo pops. But it plays nice.
Yeah, it's blacked
It's
out.
real nice.
It's tight.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's badass. I'm very thankful to
Cool.
Dean.
So there's your 6 you're playing.
And
Your
shout
7.
out to Chris Canella. Thank you, buddy.
All right. And then you've had some trouble with heads this rehearsal so far. This is the 4th one you're on right now? This 46505?
Yeah, this is the 4th head. Rehearsal day 1 yesterday. Got through about half of the rehearsal, and then it started making this crackling noise. So that was head number. That was head number 1. That was head number 1 for this set of
Just set of rehearsals. This is only day 2. You got. But long story short, you're on head number 4 right now, right?
I am, because we tried this Bogner.
And which also just doesn't even turn on, and we think that this is the Bogner that was used, this particular head and this cab on the self-titled record.
Correct. Yeah.
But right now it turns on, but just no sound happens or anything like that. So
Baden said it needs to be retubed.
But just no sound whatsoever, which was
so
weird.
that's the only 2 heads. Oh, and then we tried the orange. What was it?
Well, yeah, there's a tiny tear over here. We even tried that. That was dead too.
That was dead. And then we decided, okay, we got to go to Rob's house and grab his.
Yeah.
So we went to Rob's house, grabbed his 6505 Plus, which you see right there. And as a backup, your valve state.
Yeah, we brought a valve state too.
As a backup, that's just in case. But then, so Rob's been having issues with this one. so just in case, I'm renting another 5150 just for this show.
Long story short,
tonight,
these rehearsals with your rig at these rehearsals have been cursed.
Cursed.
And let's just hope that whatever you end up using at the show works.
The whole show.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think so far, Chris?
It's been a great day. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm looking for my keys.
Coming together.
Yes.
It's coming together. Making progress. Little button right there. You get that? Thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so just wrapped up the day's rehearsals. Gonna do a little restring on the old Jackson here. It's been doing great, and just gonna put fresh strings on, you know, keep vibes going. So I'm not gonna take you through that whole thing, but just thought I'd check in here. Everybody just took off, except Matt. He's in another room back there in the studio, working on a restring for his MH1000 Evertune, and getting that all cleaned up. Hadn't been played since the shows in May last year, and he said it's looking pretty brutal in terms of some oxidation and stuff. So he was scrubbing away, and hopefully maybe he'll stop in, say hello. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? No, but it's really coming together nicely. Working out all the kinks, getting the juices flowing, knocking the rust off, working on transitions of the songs, which is what's more important, the most important for us, I think. Like just playing the songs, there's a lot of muscle memory involved in that, and so those kind of come well. But it's like how we transition from one song to the next. We put on like endings, you know, like, you know, if you see Metallica, every song has what we call a rock star ending, you know, like they finish Master of Puppets. Fuck yeah! You know, and they go crazy, and it's like another like 20 seconds from what you'd hear on the album version, you know, of just like a cool ending, and it makes a song, you know, sound triumphant at the end. So we do some stuff like that, a la Metallica. Not to that extent, because we only have a 50-minute set. It's not our show, it's part of a festival show, so we have to stay within our 50-minute set. So have to kind of, you know, keep it subtle.
You got mail.
But just remembering all the stuff that we want to do for that, because we're kind of writing it as we go. But that's like kind of the funnest part for me, writing that stuff, because I think like some of my favorite Chimaira material was written with all of us sitting here talking about stuff. Everybody hears something and has ideas, or like, oh, if we hit a crash on that note, or we hit this chord here and harmonize that, da, 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 make it like real big, just things like that just happen. All this organic stuff happens, and everybody's throwing out ideas and trying it over and over again until we get it till it sounds perfect. And then we think it sounds perfect, somebody else will be like, well, what if we do it this way? And we'll try it that way. So that stuff's just really fun. And like I said, just kind of my favorite part of the process for getting ready for a show here. And we'd probably get more elaborate with it if we were doing more shows, like if it were a tour, you know, and to think about all that. But just the one show, so really that's kind of all we have to think about right now, which keeps it so it isn't overly overwhelming in that regard. But yeah, you know, a lot of thought goes into this stuff. You know, you want to try to put on a good show, but I think there's just a lot of energy. I'm feeling a lot of energy. So that's good. Hopefully we'll get a lot of energy back from you guys who are going to be in attendance. And for those of you who aren't, you know, you can kind of live through it with obviously video that'll appear on YouTube and little videos like this, you know, so I appreciate everybody who's watching, whether you'll be there or not. I know everybody's saying, come here, come there, come to the UK, come to Brazil, come to Florida, come to Texas, all that. I wish we could, but this is all that's on the docket at the moment, besides that Headbangers boat cruise. Who's coming to that? Chime in and let me know. But yeah, I'm going to continue stringing here, and got the room to myself, and maybe put on some Opeth, and yeah, finish this bad boy up. Maybe I'll see you here again, or you'll see another scene pop up right now. Here we go. That's it. All right.
Good to go.
Close enough.
Close enough for metal. That someone said that once.
Yeah. All right. So check this out. Just got this in the mail, courtesy of Diodario and Sweetwater. I showed you guys all that huge case I've been carrying my pedal board rig in here. It's all just one thing, but I have that huge case for it, and sometimes it's overkill, and I needed a secondary little fly option because I don't want to bring that huge ass thing on the plane, or I doubt any baggage handlers want to carry that. So check this thing out. We just got from Diodario their backline expand line it says a 2 pedal board transporter. Anyways, they don't know what I'm putting in here, but this thing had great reviews and looks real nice and looks like it's gonna fit. Let's open it up and check it out. Top storage here, cables and stuff if necessary. Beautiful, as expected. Yeah. Imagine if I just rip one of those zippers off, you know, like. All right, so you can customize it a bit if you need. Excellent. I needed some extra silicone packets. Who doesn't, right? All right. Looks like a strap, shoulder strap. What is it gonna fit? All right. Perfectamundo. All right. Feels pretty durable. Lots of padding. Let's actually check that out. Yeah, thick padding all the way around on top, which I like. Obviously, a lot of money into this thing here. You don't want anything to happen. Let's hope it doesn't. Fits like a glove. Beautiful. Exactly what I was hoping for. Just that it would fit, you know? That's what I was hoping for there. Let's get this on. All right. Perfectamundo. How do I look?
Good.
All right.
Real good.
Flight number 3675 to where are we going? Miami. What I got? This
Dear
for
Coots.
Lamb of God boat cruise. I'm all set. Thank you, Diodario, and thank you, Sweetwater. You want to get one for yourself? I'll put the link to the whole page on Sweetwater with all the various models you can get in the description below. There's bigger sizes, smaller sizes. Actually, I think this is their biggest one, which is what I went for, but there are smaller ones. You have a smaller pedal board. So, I recommend it. So, we're all loaded out. Everything you saw before, most of it, is now on the truck. And look at this huge truck for basically a small amount of gear. There's Josh Nichek, singer of Menace. Got a little extra space, huh?
A little bit.
Am I doing another one of these? Yeah. So, how you feeling, Matt?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, you?
All right, yeah, pretty good.
Oh.
Ready to go.
Real good. I think today went real well.
Yeah.
Sounding tight. Ready to do it?
I
Wrap
agree.
up the last few little things to bring to the gig, the rock show.
All right,
So yeah, exciting.
let's do it.
Do it.